Hello, Bojana. Welcome to Belgium.
Hello, Lydia. I don't know how to say it in English. I wanted to say bolje vas našla. It's the term for saying thank you for welcoming someone.
Okay, good, good. So we are sitting here in Brussels, and for ESC Daily, I had a couple of questions for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So to start, music seems to be something very important, and you started that. When did you start to sing? And who was your influence, or who influenced you to start singing?
Well, my mother always says that I first started singing, then talking. I always loved to sing. But my first role models in music, of course, were the great vocals. My father is a rock guitarist and blues guitarist, so I have blues roots, Robert Johnson, Muddy Waters, Mahalia Jackson, and then as I progressed and grew older, I listened to Aretha Franklin, Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Dina Washington. Oh my God, there's too many singers. Mariah Carey, Celine Dion. Oh. I always loved big vocals, with melodic vocals, with lovely colors of their voice. So female vocals were, of course, since I'm a female, they were my sort of role models. And now, my main music that I love, I really do love, is song.
Okay, very interesting. And well, during national final in Serbia, you were trending worldwide on Twitter. How did that support and exposure feel, and combined with your eventual win? How did it feel?
Well, to be honest, I my sister held my phone for the national selection, and I only later, a day later, found out that I was a trend on Twitter, and I was like, oh my God, I was a trend on Twitter, lovely. But it gives you sort of a wind in your back. It gives you a very good feeling of stability, and that what you're doing is a good thing. And there are times, even though we all are, you have to be full of self-confidence and everything, but there are times that you doubt yourself. And that kind of moments really, in a way, gives you credit for what you're doing, and somehow saying it's okay, you're doing a good thing, you're doing a great job. But of course, I always strive to be better at what I'm doing, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So I really do hope that on the Eurovision, everything will be as we planned.
Okay, so your song "Beauty Never Lies" gives a message to the fans: never give up on what they love or what they love to do. Do those words also apply to yourself?
Yes, of course. When Charlie Mason wrote the lyrics, we were communicating on Facebook, and he wanted me to give him some pointers in which way to go. And he sent me a few copies of the lyrics, different copies of the lyrics, and I gave him the pointers, and an hour or maybe less passed, and he sent me, these are the lyrics that I got for you. I just looked at them, just diagonally, not even read them like detailed in every verse, and I was like calling Graja, who composed the song, and started singing. And I sang the whole song. I already memorized it, and I told him at the end of the conversation, this is the song! Yes, it really means very much to me, and it really applies to me personally, because Beauty Never Lies is a song about everybody who's, I hate to say it, but different in some way. I don't know what defines different in this world, but when people are like me, a bit bigger than, I don't know, standard people, or maybe there are people who have very red hair, there are people who have other religious point of views, orientations, so it doesn't matter who you are or what you are, it's okay. You are a human being, you exist on this planet, and it's okay. You deserve to be loved, and if you give your love away, you will be loved at the end. That's the point.
That's very, very nice said.
Yeah.
So this year, Serbia will sing for the very first time in English.
Oh, yeah.
What made you or the team decide to sing on English and not on Serbian?
Well, as you said it before, there's a word called trending these days. So most of the countries are singing English this year, and we decided to do something different, something new, to try to be more trendy, maybe. And we have a participant, me, who has, a fairly good English accent, so we decided to try it. But of course, they also asked me, what do I think, what do I want? I told them that lyrics in English were written first, and by those lyrics, the song Ceo svet je moj, The Whole World Is Mine, were written. Valentina had some guidelines from Beauty Never Lies. And both songs are really made for me, and I really feel both songs, and I was like, whatever you decide, I will sing it from my heart. So they really had a big decision to make, but after 20 days, they decided that we should try to sing in English and see how it goes. So here we are, Serbians singing in English, and whoever loves the song on Serbian, we have YouTube, we have all the social networks and media, so you can hear it in Serbian, Spanish, English, German, and French. I really think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I really did good.
You really did good, especially French version, it's very nice.
Oh yeah, l'amour est à moi.
Yes. So this year the theme of Eurovision is building bridges.
Yes.
What do you think that your song, or how your song can build bridges to the listeners and to the viewers?
Well, the story of the song is the story that everyone can connect to. Everybody, I think, and I would really love if everybody in the audience could find themselves in the song. So the song itself, for me, is a bridge between all of us, because you can find yourself in a song, I'm sure, if you heard it. Or if we play the song to any people here, they would be like, okay, it's a fine song, and if they think about it a little bit, they can find themselves. We are not perfect. When we are alone with ourselves and we look at each other and look ourselves in the mirror, we find our own imperfections, but what is imperfect for us maybe is perfect for somebody else. And that's the bridge, the small bridges and ropes that are tying us all together.
Yeah. So, and last question is, do you feel that you have a winning formula? Because, okay, the song was composed by composer from Molitva. The lyrics were written by Charlie Mason, who wrote Rise Like a Phoenix. Do you think that this could be a winning formula, and how did the collaboration with Charlie start?
Collaboration with Charlie started through Vladimir Grajic, who composed the song, and Vladimir Grajic and I know each other in our musical circles in Serbia. And the collaboration between Graja and me happened, well, not by accident. He called me one day on the phone and he was like, okay, we're doing a project, we would like you to be a part of, I would like you to be a part of it. What do you think about Eurovision? And long story short, I told him what I think. The conversation lasted, which was very strange for me because I like to talk. The conversation lasted about 2 minutes. I was like, yeah, okay, I would like, well, will you consider if you go to the national finals and if it happens for you to be the winner, to be our representative, will you do it? Because once you win, you cannot go back. I was like, okay, yeah, Eurovision, why not? Me on the Eurovision, my God, you're kidding me. I was like, me, up till yesterday, I was watching Eurovision and just imagining, oh my God, what it would be like for me to be on the stage, and now it's happening. And I must admit, it's surreal. I think the moment when I come to Vienna and stand on a stage, I will be really facing the truth that I am on the Eurovision Song Contest. But in collaboration with Charlie and Vladimir, yeah, definitely they are maybe the winning formula for me, because they both of them had a lot of patience with me. They already did this. They already know the dance, and they really respected my opinions and my suggestions. So that's why I already won in some way, because they even if they are very big professionals, they took in considerations and anything that any of my wishes, and if my wishes or suggestions were wrong, they really had the patience to explain it, why is it like that. So in a way I already won, because I really do have a good team, and I think we'll collaborate more. I really do hope so after Eurovision, but for now I cannot wait to sing the song and see how the audience will react, because their opinion is what matters. And when I hear that in the arena, in the Stadthalle, I think then I will know if we have a really winning formula for bringing Eurovision in Serbia back.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. And do you have a final message to all the viewers and readers of escdaily.com?
A final message.
Final message.
Final message. Well, finally I can say, yes, I'm different and it's okay. Here I am. So here I am in Brussels having a good time. So ESC Daily, follow that page and you'll get all the news you need to know about Eurovision. Love ya.
That's it.